Hi everyone, this is my butterfly sketchbook slash journal. I used to call a sketchbook as a journal once I decided a project or a theme that I want to explore on the sketchbook. So I have a video where I explain why I considered this difference and show you all the of my sketchbook and journals for you. But this one, I started to work on this journal back in, I think it was August 2021. I bought this um, sketchbook from a local artist called Maria João, and she creates this beautiful customized journal. We can decide on the shape, the size, the kind of paper that goes inside, the colors for the cover. So this was my first one, and I still want to buy other sketchbooks from her, but I was waiting to finish this one. I don't know why. Yeah, now I am free to buy new ones. So let's start it. I to see what I have created in this journal, but mainly let me tell you that I use this journal to explore butterflies, inspired by the other projects and the other techniques that I explored in my other sketchbooks and journals. So when I liked a style or a technique, I always come back to this journal and try to create a butterfly version of these other projects that I created in other of my sketchbooks and journals. So I started mainly influenced by my book of flowers, in which I developed the concept of boho floral pages and sister floral pages. So here I have a very simple version of a boho page without much complements, as I used to create, and with a complementary page. So I have here sister pages, because in one side I have the same butterfly, but exploring different styles. So here I have a drawing, and here I have a collage of a butterfly drawing painted with watercolors and gluing down here. Yeah, so I kept exploring this concept of sister pages, and here the butterfly are not the same, but the colors are, and the materials are more or less the same. This is watercolor, and this is gel pen. Again, another sister pages. This one, it's a little bit more complex than the first one. I added this collage paper that has an embroidery partner that I drew myself, and I have here exploring the same colors, another butterfly. Then this was my first double page spread that I did just using watercolors and metallic gel pen. Again, the same idea of sister pages, boho page, and then a complementary page in the side. The complement here is more related about the colors, I think, but I really like these vellum flowers. Yeah, then these are my first brush pens butterfly, very simple stripes background. This was the first time, this was when I started to work with acrylic inks. So I created this background with this floral composition that I like very much, and added this balloon butterfly. Not sure about the butterfly, but I really like this background and this photo composition. Don't like this page, but hey, they match. And then this one again, like same butterfly, different, like this is the idea to work with opposite, like the black and the white. It's okay. Then here I kept exploring greens. Not fan of these two. I like specific things like these cutout butterfly here with just the shape of the butterfly, the little balloon flowers. Yeah. This one is, I guess it end up better than the other ones, like a floral boho page, and the same butterfly that was drew here, and they are here painted with watercolors and outlined in detail with gel pens. This one, I like the colors of these two pages, but I guess I was not that good and make them complement each other. I don't like this drawing. I like this detailing that I did over the paper rosettes with metallic pens, and I like the drawing of the butterflies here. And this one again, this was using acrylic ink, very much inspired by this one, and oops, and I like very much of this page, the whole page. The background with inks, the drawing of the flowers, these are anemone, and then these vellum, these butterflies that I drew over vellum paper and glue down then here. And then this side I have this drawing that it's okay. I don't like this part of the butterfly, the body of the butterfly. I like very much of these details that I did using relief liner, you can see, but I'm not fan of the background. No. This one, I think it's one of my favorite in this journal. So I have a boho page here, and then here I have this big butterfly painted with watercolors and detail using that I detailed using gel pens, and created this background, this geometric background using gel pens. Yeah, don't like these two also. I think they are my least favorite in the whole journal. I think, yeah, it's just not good. I think that the background, it's not good. I think the colors that I have chose are not good. The black drawing is not stand out, you know. So yeah, not successful. And then I decided to explore just parts of the butterfly. So here I have only the wings that I drew using brush pens and metallic pens. This is the bottom wing, this is the upper wing, and then I complemented with this floral background like this. Yeah, this is really nice. And then here, my first attempt to create an interactive page. Well, it's not that interactive. But then here I have a floral drawing, and then I glued out this watercolor butterfly piece. Then I painted this with watercolor, just one side of the butterfly, and cut out the rest of the paper, the excess of the paper. Then here I have just the outline of the structure of the butterfly. And for this side, I decided to paint a butterfly using acrylics. Not my favorite. It's hard for me to paint with acrylics. I need to practice more. But again, this I think the whole spread and the 3 pages, I would say, they complement each other very well. So again, with the idea to explore just one side of the butterfly, which left me with more space to explore these leaves, and I created them using watercolors and gel pen. And this one is funny. It's not that pretty, but it is funny because I created this during the Halloween, and I wanted to make these ghost butterflies using vellum. I think the idea was interesting, yeah, but it's okay. Then again, the idea of exploring the same butterfly in different positions and using different materials. Here it was brush pens, and then here watercolors. Again, this one was inspired by this. I was more interested in exploring the leaves than the butterfly. So I started to like painting these leaves with watercolors and complement them with gel pen leaves until I decided to drill these butterfly over vellum using gel pen, and I think it complements the whole spread very, very well. Another sister pages, page one side, big butterfly on the other, and this one I created using metallic Posca pen over acrylic background. Here I have like this giant Columbine drawing over which I glued down these watercolor butterfly pieces. I think this is cute, more than beautiful. It's really cute. I like this one very much. Then here I tried to be more colorful, but I don't know if I like the result. And this butterfly, it's a little bit wonky. I don't like. I like that both sides they match well, and sometimes when I try to draw the butterfly freehand, I never like the result. Oh, this one is really, really nice. It's just a half butterfly that I painted with brush pens and add all these details with gel pen, and did these leaves complement. This one is inspired by my bouquet studies journal, in which I usually start from an image of a bouquet, and then I sketch or paint the bouquet on the other side. So here I had this image of this butterfly, and I did this drawing of the butterfly, trying to replicate the same position and play it with these little flowers that you can see here to create the background. So I like this one. I think it turned out great. Oh, this one I think is it's the biggest butterfly in this journal, I guess. And here I started like to painting the butterfly with watercolors, and then add all this detail with gel pen and using hand carved stamps to create the background. This one is very vibrant, right? I like this one. It's not my usual choice of colors, but yeah, I think in the end the result was good. I have this background, this mixed media background, combining inks, watercolors, collage papers, some marks, and all these butterflies that I drew with I think gel pen. And here I wanted to explore just one medium that was mainly watercolor, because in the end I couldn't resist and add some details with metallic gel pen. But hey, these flowers are gorgeous, right? And the butterfly too. Okay, this one was created, I think, by the end of last year, I think in December or in October, don't remember. But the interesting thing is that this is a yellowish spread, which is a color that I usually don't work with, but I think in this case it worked very well. And here I also explored the idea of combining an image or a vintage drawing, but this is an image with a drawing. And I think that sometimes you can even can see the difference between the two. Yeah, I think it's really cool. Okay, this one is a simple one, a central butterfly with leaves, nothing special. And here I tried to create an interactive again a spread. So I did this first butterfly with watercolors, and then create this other one using the same colors but with a different partner. And in the back I have just the outline of the structure of the butterfly, and when you open it up you can see the butterfly, they blend with each other, and added this geometric background. This one is very inspired by the yellow one, right? But here what I did was, in one side I combine the image of the butterfly with the drawing of the leaves, and here the image of the leaves with the drawing of the butterfly. I think it is a really nice way to create this kind of spread, because you start to try to understand what are the difference and the similarities between the two pages, right? Oh, this one is cute, right? This is inspired by my recent work on my art challenge journals, in which we usually have like these gridded prompts that are proposed for us to explore. This is not squares but circles, but this is idea of a gridded spread, and I create these little butterfly compositions using butterfly images and complement them with some leaves drawing. Again, inspired by my recent work, a complementary pages, and here I have this background. This is a cluster of collage papers, an image of a butterfly, and the drawing of some leaves to complement everything. And then in this side I have the same butterfly that I drew with gel pens over these vintage printable ephemera, and that I framed with this flower partner. Again, another attempt to paint a butterfly with acrylics. Not my favorite, but it's okay. And last is again the exploration of the parts, the different wings of butterflies, this time using, I think this is pastel, and complemented with this floral background. Yeah, this one I just did last week, so it took me almost 3 years to finish this journal, because I kept it and come back to it when I feel like it. Sometimes I leave it aside for months. Sometimes I work on it during a whole month, but I'm very pleased with how this journal turns out. I think I had learned some lessons from it. There are some spreads that I really like, others not so much, but hey, that is how things are supposed to be, right? So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed to see the pages of this sketchbook / journal, that maybe you get some inspiration, and yeah, I see you in the next video. Bye.